My name is Zogir. I am an ice dragon. My world is in the frozen regions of your mother goddess Earth. My world is the icy terrain of your mountains. My world guides you through the harsh winters. My world is the world of ice. I myself work in Austria, which is in Europe, underneath Germany, but there are ice dragons scattered all over the planet. We are present wherever there is snow, ice, and cold. We preserve the splendor of the bright blankets of snow, the layers of ice that covers your rocks, lands, or mountains like a protective cloak. We don't make the snow ourselves. Other beings of nature are responsible for that, but we protect the frost, the ice. We try to protect it. Yeah, I say we try, because unfortunately you humans actively invade our territories again and destroy, manipulate, or contaminate much. But the lower level also places its dark structures over our iceworks and tries to hold on to power by force. We ice dragons will explain to you why snow and ice are so important. We will make a short statement. Snow and ice have a shimmering, light, white, or sparkling structure. They contain the divine pure. White is the color of divine purity, divine innocence, divine peace, divine omnipresence, if you will. Bright divine light makes the dark recede. Over time it has been manipulated in such a way that in some areas and lands no real winter, frost, or snowy landscapes can exist, and no cleansing at all is possible. The snow covers Mother Goddess Earth like a protective blanket. It is like a protective cloak that allows the lower things to retreat for a while, so that Mother Goddess Earth can rest from her efforts on the third level. Your home planet also needs a holiday from the experiences of the lower expressions. This is what I'm calling it for you to understand. Mother Goddess Earth also needs to retreat, to take a deep breath. In winter, she was allowed to rest. Everything came to rest. Everything passed away before the rebirth can take place in spring, after the decline of the last few months. You call them seasons. From decay to resurrection, everything can come and go. Everything is subject to constant change. The winters, the snow, the ice, they have supported an important cleansing process of your Mother Goddess Earth. But your winters will be few and far between. There is no longer enough snow for the white layer to clean thoroughly. This has long been a challenge for us dragons. Snow is the divine color of purity itself. Ice contains all the spectrums of divine rays, including the colors of the rainbow. See and marvel at the crystalline structures that make ice and snow so special. Each one is individual and created by beings of nature. Bella Isis is gradually being introduced to which beings have which responsibilities in nature. We will not go into this in detail, as it is our contribution. It is a contribution from the Dragon University to teach you as a student. You are probably curious about how the laws of nature work in higher spheres, but we will not give you any further insights here. Belle is still allowed to write some books in which she can enlighten people. She is allowed to. Everything has been discussed on higher levels, but everything will happen as time goes along. Now listen, child of Earth. Listen to my words and hear my request. You have come to the Dragon University as a student to be taught. You are following the call and request of the dragons. We thank you for listening to our call and ask you to put our training into practice. Remember that theory alone cannot bring about change. Change can only happen externally through your positive intent and active help. It all always begins with you. So listen to the words of the ice dragons. Listen to the words of Zogir. You can do the training you have learned, both mentally and in nature. Connect with a place that you feel should feel divine purity. Actively connect or enjoy going there. If you are not ready, we want you to know that we will only work with you if your heart is open and pure. We see your intentions. Let you be warned. Remember that whatever you send out will come back to you, both positive and negative. So, if you misuse our training for nefarious purposes, it will have extremely unpleasant and devastating consequences for you. We are telling you about your divinity, about your own power that lies deep within you. It is up to you to use it for the good of all. Hear our words of warning, dear Earth Child. If you are familiar with Bella Ice's book series, you have often read about the powers that lie deep within you as a human, because Belle talks about her experiences that she can live out with her own regained abilities. Bella Isis is no ordinary human. She is a Pleiadian and is actually more alien than human. She is aware of her abilities and has already spread a great deal of magic throughout the world. You too have abilities and gifts within you that you should share with the outside world. That's why you came to the Dragon University with me. Words and thoughts are powerful and can manifest the more intensely you live, feel, and embed them. Bella Isis has this gift, as do you. Believe in it. Believe that you too can make a difference on your home planet, Mother Goddess Earth. As thoughts become reality, we would like to warn you to only visualize positive things, especially when working with us dragons. As soon as we discover that you are abusing our cooperation for dark purposes, our cooperation with us will end immediately, and your access to our world will be blocked forever. The price is high, so don't be tempted. As soon as we detect any sinister intentions, your access to the energy of the dragons will be closed. We are very trusting creatures and cannot tolerate dishonesty, insincerity, or malice in our environment. Check your intentions. Even if you feel I'm repeating myself in my words of warning, it is necessary, because over the course of thousands of years, centuries, Since the beginning of your existence, you humans have fallen into traps again and again and allowed yourselves to be seduced by the darker side or have been manipulated from the outside, whether genetically or through mind control or mass manipulation. It doesn't matter. So resist the urge that it is still stored in your human system. You can escape the lower cycle and build a new world with us. Now, we begin our lesson. After warning words have been mentioned several times, it was important for us dragons to remind you of this more often. Since your thoughts can become reality, we do not allow you to help us with snow and ice in your thoughts, for other beings are responsible for that, and they are in turn under the command of the elemental masters. You humans are not allowed to work with the weather. It is forbidden to you. Yet, you are constantly working outside and manipulating the weather. So, you are not allowed to manifest snow or ice, because that is not your territory. It is forbidden. However, you can assist us with the divine colors of snow and ice. I will now explain how this works and how you can work with us. Proceed as follows. Find a place that you feel needs to be cleansed or that needs to experience divine purity. It can be an area in the city that needs to be cleansed as well, not just a place in the countryside. You are also welcome to bring schools, public buildings, special buildings into your thoughts, even historical buildings if you wish. It doesn't have to be near you. You are welcome to clean everywhere in the world. Our dragon power will assist you in your work. Once you have narrowed down the area in which you wish to serve, actively connect in your mind with the Dragon University, with the recording of the ISIS, so that we can see what your personal intention is. We will understand and support you. Connect spiritually with our Dragon University and call us Dragons of the Ice for support. You are allowed to call us. We observe your light work, and through you we will integrate our ice dragon strength and power, so that even higher powers are available to you for your light work. It is a gift from the divine realms. Cherish it and feel pure gratitude. It is not a given that you are allowed to work with the strength and power of the dragons through your system. We work through you, through your mental power, through your human vessel. Our energy flows through you during this particular light work. So, you have increased superpowers for a short time, if you will. When your work is done, we will withdraw and leave you. Be grateful for our help. Open your heart with gratitude and humility. The building or place you have chosen is now receiving a gentle blanket of divinity from you, allowing it to penetrate the individual segments and layers. much as snow or ice does when it melts. Buildings or land also have layers, deposits of experiences from days long past or from recent experiences. So, you are called to weave a divine velvet blanket and lay it over your chosen place. We ourselves embed dragon energy into your work. We ourselves are with you. We ourselves will help you. Visualize your place and begin to let bright, luminous threads flow from your hand channels. Visualize this situation in your mind. It is like a rolled up ball of thread coming out of your palms. Your hand channels are important, and you have a lot of power in these knots that run through them. They are gateways to your own divine power. Open your palms and allow thick, soft threads of divine light to come out. They sparkle like snow. They sparkle like ice. They sparkle in purity itself. Their threads shimmer like soap bubbles, like a diamond, and contain the purest divine shimmering white. You weave these thick threads in your mind into a mighty blanket that is transparent. It is all light, purity itself. Divine pure light is also supported by Archangel Gabriel. He is associated with the colors of the diamond. So, remember that you are also weaving Archangel energy into your blanket. As the dark shies away from light, as well as from radiant mercy, you can live your intention even more intensely by embedding and braiding your own love, goodness, and mercy into the blanket you are weaving. Think of this weave as a protective cloak, an armor to ward off lower structures in the areas where you wish to place it. It is transparent and yet present. It is manifested and yet you can climb on it as well as walk through it. Now place this finished blanket in that place and let it do its work. Those wandering lower structures will feel compelled to retreat to escape the light. Know that the protection of the ice dragons in cooperation with the Dragon University is with you. No harm can come to you. You are under our care. When you have finished what you are doing and your work is done, bid us farewell with the utmost respect and thank us for our help, because we will say goodbye to you with the greatest respect and thank you as well. It is up to each individual to help make a difference on the outside. Remember to always live out your intentions for the good of all. Consider the high price you could or would have to pay if you supported the dark side. Keep your thoughts on love, on peace, on the ever-present bliss, and we are with you. You have our support, beautiful Earth Child. Keep thinking of your woven blanket and keep manifesting it in that place. It took a lot of strength and effort for you to make it. Remember to continue to strengthen it in this place so that its structure is sustained over these areas. You keep thinking about your blanket, and it is. Thoughts are powerful, so are you. Remember that. Our lesson is over, beautiful human child. We thank you with all you have helped for your active intervention to manifest the new world even better. We dragons are with you. Our love and light is with you.